What up, y'all? It's Big Mike here, and earlier today I posted a video with my Phantom and the AGD Six Pack 12 gram changer, and I've gotten a lot of questions. What is it? How does it work? What does it do? What is it? Well, it's a 12 gram quick changer. Simple enough. What it does is it allows you to rapidly change your 12 grams out. Now, the history on this, it was designed by Airgun Designs, the same guys that designed the Automag, the venerable Automag. And what happened is back in the day, tournaments weren't, let me rephrase that, tournaments were only run off 12 grams. These things. You weren't allowed to use constant air. So what winds up happening is Airgun Designs designed this beast to allow you to quickly change your 12 grams out. And they sold out of their, they took, I think it was 150 to, it was a tournament I want to say in Tennessee. I'm horrible with dates and places. And they sold out within an hour. And everyone loved it. It was a great system. So they went to their factory that night and they assembled another couple hundred, sold them out the next day, and then after the tournament was over, the tournament organizer said, screw it, we're going to let you run constant air. So not only was this thing incredibly successful, it was so successful to the point where it essentially made itself obsolete. But it's still a really cool piece of technology, if you ask me. Now, the big question is, how does it work? Well, the way it works is you have a 12 gram that goes in here, and then this arm pushes it forward onto the pierce pin. And why is this loose? Because without a 12 gram in there, there's nothing to lock this in place. But you have up to 6 more waiting in the magazine down in here. Now, so that means you can have a total of 7. 1 up here plus 6 in the mag. I only load 6. It's a 20-some-year-old piece of technology. The springs were custom made for this device, so I'm not going to run the risk of wearing it out. Now, as far as loading goes, first thing you need to do is open your arm. This is how I do it. Place a 12 gram in, another one on top, and then, try to see if I can get this in the camera here. You press it down, another one, kind of hard to see here, and another one, and one more. Now, this is something I need to point out. When you go to charge your first 12 gram in, I always leave one up here. I didn't one time, and the 12 gram shot out of this area and bounced off 3 walls in my apartment. It was really cool, but it's nothing I want to repeat. So anyway, what's going to happen is I'm going to go ahead and push the lever forward. These are all spin 12s. This tab right here is going to go through that slot and push the 12 gram out. See if I can do it on camera here. Like that. Now you're free to load the last couple 12 grams through that little port right here. Now what I tried to do is get one in and then the next one in. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of a zigzag pattern. So then you're good to go. This 12 grams are already pierced. It's ready to go. The gun's gassed up. So you're shooting. You're running out of air. So what you do, grab that lever, boom. Grab, run through that 12 gram, do it again. Boom. See if I can do it from the other side here so you can get an idea of what's going on. Get my arm out of the way. And let's see if the last one's going to go. That went. I've had problems getting the last one to feed correctly, but it's still really freaking cool. If you can find one, buy it, because you're probably not going to see another one for a long time. They're really neat. Other little anecdotal things about it, it's kind of hard to see, but you have set screws here, so you can loosen those set screws and orient this however you want it on the gun. This is a right-handed model. They did make some left-handed models, but for every 10 of these that were made, I think they made one left-hand. What else? Another cool thing is there's actually a check valve in here, so you can shoot your 12 gram almost dry, pop that out, and the gun will remain pressurized. Like you can, run it down almost empty, have this completely open, and still get, I think with this, we got 2 or 3 shots. So, I don't know. I hope that answers some questions for you. It's a long video, sorry. Anyway, if there's any other questions, just shoot me a PM, comment on the video. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Till then, talk to you later.